everyone, I am in the guest bedroom today and I have all of my Style Lab dolls and outfits laid out on the bed. These are from the recent Integrity Toys Stilettos Out doll convention. Now I bought all of these dolls because if you bought them all along with their outfits, then you got this 8th doll that you could build. And this doll was my favorite doll. And that's why I decided to plunk down the money and get all 7 dolls and all 7 outfits. I've never built a doll before, so we'll see how it goes. Starting from the left, this first doll is Tiago, the hacker, and I liked him right away, even in the sales room. I'm guessing this compartment has the piece that will help me build the Criminal Kitty Violaine Perrin doll. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Okay, we've got a box with a QR code on it, and we have some piece of, maybe it's a garment in a piece of plastic. Let me open it up. Oh, it's a bag sleeve. How does this work? I guess you stick your arm in and then it becomes easier to steal things? She's supposed to be a cat burglar after all. Next is Lucas, the mastermind. I don't have that many Lucas dolls, so I'm definitely keeping this one. And what's interesting is in the sales room where it was really dark, you couldn't really tell what color his hair is. It's actually a mint green, which I think is really, really cool. Okay, what does Lucas have for me in his compartment? Let's see. Oh, interesting. So it's yet another box with a QR code on it and a stunning necklace. I suppose that's all diamonds. And now we have Colette Duranger playing the wild card. Now I admit I wasn't going to keep this doll, but now that I see her face, I think she's actually beautiful. So I may change my mind. Now, what part of our Build-A-Doll does Colette have? Let's see. It's another box with a QR code on it and what looks to be that little skirt that goes over the cat burglar bodysuit. I pulled it out of the plastic to show you, and that's exactly what it is. Next up is Ayumi Nakamura playing the mole. I don't have any Ayumi dolls yet, and as soon as I saw her in the sales room, I knew that I wanted her. She is stunning. So what part of the Build-A-Doll does Ayumi have for me? Okay, these are Violaine's eyeglasses, and yet another box with a QR code on it. Next, we have Reina playing the Searcher. Now, because the sales room was dark, when I first saw Reina, I didn't think I wanted her. But now that I see her in person, I think she's amazing. She's beautiful. She reminds me of a Poppy Parker, but just a little bit edgier. So I'm keeping her too. Okay, Reina, what you got for me? Looks like 2 gemstone bracelets. And, oh, this must be the head wrap that goes over her head. Next, we have Nadja Rhymes as the Distraction. And I loved this doll as soon as I saw her in the sales room. Her face was just so strong. They were saying she looks like Grace Jones, yes, but she also reminds me of a model, Alec Weck, who I just thought was gorgeous. So happy to have her. Okay, what does Nadja have for me in terms of the Build-A-Doll? Looks like earrings and a ring. And another box with a QR code. Oh, it just occurs to me. All of these have parts of Annika Luxottica's heart in them. That was another mystery at the convention. Okay, so I gotta open these up too. Next up is Erin Salston playing the right-hand woman. I was in love with this doll as soon as I saw her in the sales room, even though it was dark. You don't usually see an Erin with a middle part like that or with eyes that color. I just think she's fantastic. So what part of our Criminal Kitty Violaine Perrin doll does our Erin doll have? Oh, she has that slinky jumpsuit, catsuit with sequins all over it. Wow, this might be hard to get on a doll, I can foresee already. So this is the outfit that comes with Tiago, who is, reminder, the hacker. And he does have a lot of gear that looks like it would belong to a hacker. But what I really want to see is what part of Violaine he has. Her lower legs. Yay, finally. Up next is Lucas Maverick's outfit. Not my favorite. Don't really love those cutouts in the suit. So let me just go right to opening his compartment. And it looks like, what are these? Are these upper arms? So we have the Build-A-Doll's upper arms. This is the outfit that goes with Colette, who you'll remember plays the wild card. Probably my favorite outfit of the bunch. And I didn't know why until my daughter said, "Mommy, that looks like Cowboy Carter." And in this box, we have more body parts. Looks like a forearm and a pair of hands. This is the outfit that goes with Ayumi. She plays the mole. Not my favorite outfit, to be candid. Let's see what body part for the Build-A-Doll she has. Oh, interesting. The lower torso. And here's the outfit for Reina, who plays the Searcher. And she has, what are these body parts? Those must be the upper legs. And here we have the outfit that goes with the Nadja doll. She was known as the Distraction, which you can see why, because inside this lavender fur coat is a very low-cut lavender bodysuit. So I could see how that would be distracting. Now let's see what body parts she has for us in here. Looks like a forearm and a gloved pair of hands and a regular pair of hands. This seems pretty grisly to have so many body parts scattered everywhere. And lastly, we have the dress for Erin Salston, the right-hand woman. I do like the gemstones on her dress, but overall this outfit doesn't do that much for me. But this is the last one, so it must contain Violaine's head. And it does! Oh my gosh. I've been waiting for this. She's so beautiful. Let's get that paper cone off of her face so you can see. Just love her eyes. Love the color of her hair. Let me remove the netting so you can see the hair itself. I love how it gently curls. She is stunning. So happy. All right, now I'm ready to build our Build-A-Doll. So starting with the bust, I'm going to insert the torso. And voila, that wasn't so bad. I'm going to put her arms together first before I try to put them into her torso. Left arm's done. Now let's work on her right arm. Okay, I heard a click, so I guess these things have to click. But now that arm's done. Let's see if we can push it into her torso. Took a bit of wiggling, but we did it. Okay, time for her right arm to go in. Please go in. So you know you're done when you hear a click, and I just heard it. Now let's put each of the legs together. I like how there's a slot for the lower leg to slide into the upper leg. Oh, it's pretty easy. Now for the other leg. Voila, both legs done. Now let's attach the legs to the torso, match up the hole with the peg, and push, push, push. Now do the same on the other side. And now she's ready for her catsuit. This is going to be hard, I know it, because the shoes are attached to the bottom of the catsuit and her feet are arched. So getting them into the shoes, wow, this is going to be tough. Okay, so I struggled with this off camera for about 15 minutes, but I was finally able to get the feet into the heels pretty nicely, and I just can't figure out how to do up the back. So let me go and struggle for a bit with that and come back. Okay, so it took me a while, but I was able to finally do up the back, except for that bottom part right by her butt. Thankfully, there's a little cover-up that she has, a little skirt. And here she is with the little skirt on. That looks quite nice. I love it. Time for the earrings. First one in pretty smoothly. Now time for the next one. Woo! She is stunning with those sparkling earrings. Now let's slip her head wrap on over her ponytail. Oh no, is this gonna mess up her hair? I'll just comb it. Oh, this is a really cute look on her. I really like it. Now, how about these glasses? I don't love that one lens looks like it's not exactly flat, like it's a bit rippled. Yeah, you can see the ripple. That looks kind of weird. But I still think she's cute. I mean, maybe she needs those glasses to look at the gems more closely that she's stealing. Okay, let's cut out her bracelets. I decided to put both on the same wrist. Now let's get this fancy necklace on her. Ooh, shiny. And it was pretty easy to close too. There was the hook and the eye, and it was not too hard, even for my fingers. And she's all ready to go on the doll shelf. I put everything on except for this diamond ring because I think it's weird to wear a ring on the outside of your gloves. And there she is on the shelf. I put her on the same shelf as my other dolls wearing dark colors, but I don't know if she'll stay there necessarily. Maybe after I get the other 7 open, I'll put her with them. What do you guys think of this Criminal Kitty Violaine Perrin Build-A-Doll? I think she's awesome. 10 out of 10.